And that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as real.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel for those of you who have already been here. Today I'm going to record the Capgras syndrome. So I'm going to start by basically explaining what it is, who gets it, causes and risk factors, symptoms, diagnosis, and treatment. Okay, so I'm really sorry that this video has taken a really long time. Like I said, I am really messing this up. Like previously, okay, schizophrenia, hello, how are you? I had a surgery, so all my energy was being taken up on worrying about that stupid surgery. And now that it's done, I feel more like myself and I'm able to go back to what I really like doing. So, Capgras syndrome, also known as imposter syndrome, is a rare condition in which someone believes that their loved ones or others they know have been replaced with doubles or imposters. The belief is so real that nothing can correct this illusion. So that's kind of like delusions anyway. You can show someone all the proof, but they're not gonna believe you. So Capgras syndrome is named after the doctor who treated a patient with it about 100 years ago. It is also known as imposter syndrome. Who gets it? Capgras syndrome is rare, which makes it hard to study. Most of the information we have is from doctors' reports of individual patients, aka case reports. Some research has showed that it's more common for people with neurodegenerative conditions such as dementia, and up to 16% of those with Lewy body dementia or Alzheimer's also have Capgras syndrome. Capgras syndrome can occur in people with other brain conditions like Parkinson's, epilepsy, in people who've had a stroke or traumatic brain injury, or those with schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. One research estimate is that people with schizophrenia and dementia make up 81% of all cases. No guys, I've never experienced Capgras syndrome. So, one common thread was also found that many people with Capgras syndrome also had other types of delusions. People with this condition also tended to be middle-aged and had other mental health issues in the past and were twice as likely to be women. Causes and risk factors. There are two systems at work in your brain where you see a familiar face. The central nervous system relays emotional features, information related to that face. That's a weird sentence. Doctors still don't know exactly how Capgras syndrome develops, but think a broken connection between those two systems prevents normal face recognition. Many people with Capgras syndrome have one or more lesions or areas of brain damage. These lesions don't have to be on the exact parts of the brain responsible for recognition. They can simply be on parts connected to them. There are many different risk factors for Capgras syndrome, like having Parkinson's or dementia. Some people develop it after using large amounts of drugs or alcohol as well. Others have had health issues like low thyroid, other metabolic conditions, or a nutrient deficiency like being short on vitamin B12. So you can get it from a lot of different things. Symptoms. Believing that their loved ones are imposters and no amount of reasoning can change their mind. Sometimes the delusions are about more distant people, pets, or even objects. Delusions may come and go, especially among people with dementia. There may also be the symptoms of an underlying illness like Alzheimer's or a brain injury. Some people used to think Capgras syndrome made people violent, but experts now know this is rare and more likely to stem from another condition. So, diagnosis: there will be a physical and mental health exams, mental skills tests to check for dementia or other conditions. And that is what you can expect if you get this. So, treatment. Getting the right treatment depends on the person's situation. It may start with treating any physical or mental condition that could be causing Capgras syndrome. If the person's condition is caused by dementia, a doctor may prescribe dementia meds, antidepressants, or antipsychotics, and the person may need to attend therapy and family counseling. Okay, so I couldn't find a story that was like not pages and pages long, so I couldn't find a story, so I didn't put one in. And I'm sorry for that, but yeah. So that is Capgras syndrome, and I'm sorry for not posting it earlier. I know I've been saying it a few times, and I just never did it, so I'm sorry. I will try to go back to my normal routine of doing a check-in and then doing one of these. So I hope you guys enjoy the heat, because I definitely am, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
Hey, hey,